Say, what's going on, Tube U? So I got my boy Lance RCF. If you haven't stopped by his channel, go ahead and stop by now. Check it out.
Bing bong.
My bad, I'm trying to look at his camera, look at mine at the same time, guys. But he's gonna drive this car. He drives the Lexus RCF. I showed you guys in my last video, or not my last video, but I showed you guys a couple videos ago when we did you know, exhaust comparison. We went to Mexico, did a little high speed running around. So now it's his turn to take a ride in the Scat Pack. He's gonna drive it himself, you know, see what types of similarities and differences are between the two.
Try the hell out of it.
So we gonna let him do his thing, guys.
Oh, that thing's mean. This thing is mean, boy. Y'all, will tell you, I like how when I started it up, the seat adjusts to where you had it at.
Say the driver settings over there, so you like save it which one you wanted it, and it'll put it where you want to, and then we turn it off. And like, I forgot what it's called, like ease of.
Makes it easier for you to get out.
Easy exit, I think is what it's called. It's in the settings somewhere, so you can turn it on and turn it off.
I like how your seat does that.
Yeah.
Like the steering wheel comes up, so your legs don't, you know what I'm saying, hit on the way out, but your whole seat drops back a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, this shit's straight. Yo, this joint feels like a cockpit for real. I don't like taking it out of that thing. I'll do a pan of the inside later on, but this thing is mean. It's ready to go. I barely tap the gas.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to put on sport mode for you then.
No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Your paddle shifters are tiny.
Yeah, how they're not as big. Like in the SRT 392s and the Hellcats, they're a little bigger, but those get the job done. They're not as like pronounced as yours are, but they get the job done.
This is nice. I like this. Your shifter. This is how I usually drive. I usually drive like this. You know,
I say you can switch it over.
Exit lean a little bit.
And then that puts you in the manual mode, so you can just.
Look at that.
Yep. So you,
I just dropped it down and just stood on it a little bit. Like it screams. That's like how it screams.
I'm saying that ain't even dropping all the way down yet.
I tried to do that. I can't do it like how you do it, man.
Oh yeah, like you can do it over there. Yeah, I put it in my video, my 5 things you didn't know about the Scat Pack video, about how you can hold it down and it puts you right in the gear you need to be in.
Get out of here. I'm gonna hit this road. I'm gonna make this right here. I'm just gonna hit it down this road. The ride is nice. It doesn't feel as heavy as it is. You know what I'm saying? I know you say you get that a lot of people ask you how much it weighs.
Yep. gotta slam on the brakes hard because the roads ain't all paved. It's a little scary, folks. It's a little scary.
Yeah, do that. See, I was talking to my dad. Because I told my mom, I was like, yeah, I did 160 the other day. Slow down! Don't you be out there driving fast. But I told my dad, like, yeah, I be doing dumb stuff, but it's still calculated. Like, I do my research. Like, before I found that road, I drove down it, see how the car rode on it, and then before I go to hit it, I always drive it first to make sure there's no cops. And then you know what I'm saying, I bust around and I do my thing. So yeah, it's pretty silly. I agree, it's pretty stupid, but boy, if you got it, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's made for.
Ain't that the truth? Why ain't all that power and noise? Why not?
I like it. Yeah, there's a light charger. I don't know what it is. Goddamn lightning. Screaming all around the place. It's loud. You can't miss it.
But I forgot what we were talking about. Miss Popo and scramble my brain.
Now I gotta drive like a responsible citizen. Hey, yo, look at this. So this is the inside right here. This screen, big as hell. I love that.
So I got the little Beats by Dre. That's really it, guys.
That's the shit right there. I like
got my cool little sunroof up there. Just in case y'all can't see it.
Really fancy, huh? This is the cluster gauge right here. It all makes sense in her. I think that's why I like it so much. You know, I was gonna come over here. I had a whole bunch of jokes lined up, but nah, man.
Slow car.
This is clean right here. I like this.
So you scroll through. You got everything you need down here. Car even had Wi-Fi if you want to pay for the Uconnect
Hey, that was it, man. Just drove this thing. Dodge Scat Pack.
She does what she needs to do.
Legit for real.
All right, there in the dash.
Real safe. No, this is clean though.
So if you back into something with all this stuff, and you just hang up your license. Just give it up.
Boom. Yo, that's it though. Hey, I can see why he held with me when he did. Yo, for real, this thing is clean though. Hey, but now we about to go over here and see what Young Spawn talking about over there.
So y'all heard the man. So we'll wrap this video up,
Hey,
and we'll see y'all in a minute in the RCF.